Welcome to Smazarino Bazarino.
Oh, hey, we're doing Vecna.
We are doing Vecna. Oh, chest. Will I have good luck this game?
I got the Boots of Sky Guard. I don't know what they do again, but they do
You can see
something.
the aura fly.
Cool.
Where are you situated?
On Shack.
Awesome.
Hello.
So I want to be behind them. That's two, I think, done.
Got the Vecna hand.
Almost forgot a flashlight blind. I don't know for sure that counted as two, though. That might have only counted as one. I should have probably just, like, let him hit the other person, and then I could have taken a hit to get downed. Okay, someone has the eye. I don't even know what the eye and the hand do in this mode.
I'm gonna see if I can go for you. Like this granny thing with the Malcolm Man.
Okay,
Let's see if we can do Shack.
I'm gonna head to where the person is, so then when they get downed, I can hopefully take a hit to help them.
Okay, that's good. Yep.
Okay. Healing up Yoichi. What the hell? Actually, that's a good one to leave. So I need to find where she is. Almost.
Wait, it got out.
Yep. Smaz, I need you to run to me exactly where I am. I'm very close, and you have to take a hit from me, and you have to get him away.
Okay. They have to sloppy up the butchers. Okay, I am fucked.
That's fine. We've done 2 gens. We just need a reset.
Holy shit, that close terror rate is fucking terrifying in Vecna. What the fuck?
Whew, okay, we have Medal of Man online. Can you just go for someone else? I don't know how that hit me, but okay, game. That's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna heal again.
Going for me, yep.
Fuck's sake, he's stopping literally everywhere I am. Woman, if you want to heal me. Like, there's sloppy butcher foot, so...
Oh wait, well I can't use shoulder burn because I got targeted.
Yeah. Shoulder the burn, you.
Let's run.
I think you can see my aura, Smaz. So it doesn't matter how
Let's-
far you run. I realized I probably could have started with my medkit just to get an extra bit of speed. Okay.
Thank you.
So annoying that, like, if they just didn't target me. Like, oh man, who to target? I know.
I mean, they targeted me.
Oh no, like, as soon as I got the perk, I was like, can you please take a hit? Because I didn't want it to immediately just, okay, cool, I have the perk and I wasted all this time. Cool, now nothing happens. Okay, we need to get this middle gen done, most likely.
I'm doing the Gent the Carnival.
Oh, I actually would recommend not doing that one, because that's like the furthest gen.
If you want me to, how about just like 9-9 the Gent, then we can move on to
You
another
can
Gen.
just do it, like, progress is still progress. Fuck, that's really bad for me.
I want to be able to pick up Cat Daddy.
The fuck angle is that? What? He did the weirdest shit to hit me then. This Vecna is something else. Okay, game, I guess I can't put down the pallet. What? This game is so filled with, like, weird, like, why can't I just throw down the pallet? Because then it makes them, like, their body untangible for a moment. So, like, I don't understand. But fair enough. I guess. I'm gonna try to see if I actually have the ability to get this perk online again.
Okay.
No, it seems. That was only a distraction, not actually protection hit. And you can get it multiple times per game. Awesome. However, I am now dead.
Yep.
If I had Unbreakable.
Let's see if we can pick up Michael. Pick up Michael. Okay, right.
The thing that I always think about is like they changed Metal Man once to be like boring as hell. Like take 2 protection hits or like save people from like killer's grasps, and then you get endurance, but it counts as just endurance. And everyone hated it. Why can't you just make that a new perk? Like you can have things be interesting and unique. Like, oh man, if you take 2 protection hits though, you get to have endurance. Like, if people are gonna run like 3 perks just to be able to maybe guarantee 1 proc of Metal Man, just let them. Okay, so this game's audio from my end got corrupted. So
Second.
awesome, I guess. Real cool. So at this point, I just asked, "Hey Smaz, you know, like, welcome. We're playing with Smaz again, and we're gonna try to get Metal Man working. Where are you, Smaz?" And then Smaz was like, "I'm right here."
Aye, chef.
We're going against a Bubba. I have a 20%, 25% self heal medkit.
Baba Booyahs.
In a healing or whatever, never came up once. For some reason, I tried to go for the
Bamboozles. Bamboozles.
body block hit here, and it really was dumb. Yeah, bamboozle, as all good bobbers must. Not looking back at all like a doofus. Didn't get the protection hit, by the way. Like, look how close they are to me. At this point, I was complaining about that.
Oh, God.
Very cleanly, just getting onto the hook. I'll try not to, like, go too crazy with everything. So the gen is blocked, so you can't actually... they have deadlock, so their own deadlock kind of is ruining their own ability to kick. Pretty much they're just proxying. I call that out to my friend, so they know what's going on. Good old Smaz. It's really annoying that the mic just cut out for no reason. But, you know, that's just life, I guess. There's always something that gets destroyed whenever I do anything. So we get unhooked. At this point, it doesn't really matter who saves me.
I said we run. Run.
Bubba's coming back for revenge. I go to get a heal done. I just make sure that, you know, I'm going to be safe. And you can really tell, at this point I talk about it, you can really tell just how much quicker you go when you have this. I am going to be doing a survivor build. Or have already done, hopefully, a survivor build going over this. So, yeah. At this point, I just fully committed. I was like, fuck it. You know what? We're just going to only
we don't have
do
the
breakout hits.
God palette here anymore, so I'm just...
Which I honestly think is the better way to do this. Like, Dead Hard, Breakout. You don't need Saboteur, but you can if you want.
Okay, Purple Nurple's hanging one of the lockers up there. Okay, now they're coming
at this
out.
point, you're sticking the gen. Person's up top, and it's like, oh, hello, you can come down. The joke is when I said that,
yeah.
I was all like, oh, hi, can I come over? And then Smaz teabags, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can come, and then they teabag again. This Michaela, though, balls of steel.
Oh my god, they're right there.
She's sticking on that gen. Completely unfazed. Me and fucking... I make the joke of, should we go on the gen? But yeah, we all get on the gen. Really good stuff. This game I'm actually really proud of. I do die, but it's one of those games where it's like... It doesn't matter that you died. It's that you got to do such cool shit. So at this point, really caring about 3-genning and all that stuff, as I usually do. But also, at this point, I'm like,
okay, see, Bubba's tired of me.
This person's going to get down, and I'm going to make them, and I'm going to take hits for them to fully power my my stuff, so then I don't have to worry about anything. So, just staying near them, waiting. This takes a bit. Yeah, so I see them. They go around the rock a fair few times. I wonder if I should, like, just Like, would you guys rather me pretend that I'm in... Like, it's just too hard to pretend, especially if you're talking with someone in the original game. At this point, I just stand in front of him. I'm like, yo, hit me. And then I'm like, hit me again with Dead Hard. And I'm like, cool, hit me a third time. And at this point I was like, Smaz, Smaz, you're gonna have to shoulder me.
Okay.
You're gonna have to shoulder the bird in me. However,
You know where you
she
are?
was able to get off. And this is where I got really mad. Just run away. I
see
had
where
to,
you
like, get her off me physically. Like, you're not gonna be able to get me. The killer's right there. Just because you got off his shoulder doesn't mean he just is immune from hurting you. But yeah, they learned their lesson. I'm still like, Smaz! And then
Why did you
she
come? Why
leads
did you
him
bring her
to
to me?
Smaz, who is like fucking terrified. Thankfully, he
Want me to
just
pick you up?
continues the pursuit. And then I'm able to get healed, which is really freaking nice. I do think the Michaela
I'm
comes
going
and
to bring
heals,
him to
yeah.
the basement.
So full reset. I now have Medal of Man active, which is super cool. The weird thing is that, spoiler alert, the next time I get hit, I get killed from full health, which I do understand, but the entire point is if you were to be put into the dying state, Metal Man stops that. It might have been changed, but I'm pretty sure it's meant to fully just, like, if you were, like, you still take the first hit of damage, but you don't go to dying. Because it's not linked to endurance, it's a completely different, weird stats effect. At this point, you know, what am I meant to do? So, yet again at this point I'm just like, Smaz, you gotta make sure that you shoulder the burden. Because at this point, like with the first part, if you remember that one, the entire point was that Smaz, my good old Smaz, always reliable,
I'll come over to shoulder
is running shoulder the burden and will make it to help facilitate me, to help hopefully body block for him, so then we're both supporting each other, and then we can get this Metal Man play off. Unfortunately, I die in both games, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, this is the sick part.
Here. Yeah, I don't think
take
it's down
a hit.
there, but just, yeah.
That's my endurance hit. So now I'm in endurance. And at this point, I'm kind of just like, you know what, fuck it. They have Lightborn, by the way, so none of these do anything.
I got blinded somehow.
So
I'm on the
then I
fucking
just go for the save, because why the fuck not?
Oh my god, get out!
They're charging. Try to go for Snowman Tech, doesn't work. However, Medal of Man just activated. And like, how
Different
cool
directions,
is that? Like, yeah, I
different
was able to fully
directions.
save my friend. My friend is on death hook. Like, oh no, frick, my friend's on death hook. But then they find another person, and then they're all good. I do think that this is one of the
but I'm probably
sicker
going to,
games.
baby.
Like, yet again, I used my Medal of Man
me,
very riskily, I will say. But in an attempt to save Smaz. Probably could have just, like, restored myself,
he's
gotten
in that
myself
direction, I
mended, and then
I
gone
got
for the
mech, I'll heal
save.
myself.
Because then I could have dead-hearted, unhooked, and then, like, we could have gotten more stuff. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. At this point, just vibing, sitting down. Hopefully you'll, you don't mind my stupid ramblings here. It's still like another 6 minutes of this recording I have to dub over, so yay. I love dubbing at basically 12 AM in the morning. But yeah, I'm getting a bunch of these videos done. I'm going to be doing essentially a budget series, which is like mostly free to play to start with. We're going to go through like Meg and Dwight and all that stuff. And then we're going to go into builds for DLCs where it's like free to play, like just the character, and then maybe some other perks. Like just like a 3 thing where it's like one DLC base game, that kind of stuff. Kind of like what I used to do. But I want to go over the DLCs and which ones branch into which ones, which then branch into other ones, and talk about pricing and all that good stuff.
Okay, I want you guys to go for the save.
So we're able to stick the gen, and at this point we're like, ah. But I have Dead Hard, which is why I was completely okay with just being healthy. This was when we really noticed they had deadlock, because Smaz was working on the middle gen.
I'm in the bottom of the house. Alright, I'm gonna go for
It's probably gonna
save.
be so weird to just hear like background of Smaz talking and then me with the overlay. But that's how it's gonna have to be.
Okay.
So I tell Smaz to go get them and then we can heal together. So we get them reset really quickly. And then I tell them, nah, I
Okay.
have Dead Hard. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, with Dead Hard, if they try to hit me or chainsaw me, I'm fine with the Dead Hard. But if they try to hit me, I'm fine. But if they try to chainsaw me, which they're Bubba, I'm like more screwed. So at this point, reset, ask Smaz if he can get him.
Here's Papa went to win.
He's like, oh, a little bit busy. So I can just go and get the unhook.
He's going back. He's going back.
And this is essentially my death.
Yeah, you gonna work a middle gen or no?
Oh, not yet, I don't think.
Alright, I'm gonna work on the gen one of the corners next to one of the gates.
Yeah, so at this point, I just have to move out of the way. There's nothing else I can really do. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing build videos, which are going to be like full power builds. I'm going to be doing Chill by Daylight, which is just like this video, where I just hang out with friends, or just solo queue matches where I'm trying to do a build for a build video. This Sable being absolutely clueless, just do the gen with me. There's no reason not to do the gen. Bubba comes pretty close. Comes for me. Snowman completely destroying my ability to play the game. Thank you, Mr. Snowman. And then a really long lunge cuts my chase short. Yet again, they have Lightborn. It really doesn't matter. And yep, exit gate. So now they're just gonna camp. So yay, camping. This was a P100, like Bubba, like they're good, they know what they need to do. But it's just really like boring when it's like,
well,
and I understand it, like it happens to me too, where it's just like, well, what am I meant to do? Like I just give me one hook, like one kill, like come on. And I totally understand that, but when it's like, it just feels so shitty. Like I would kind of just rather get rid of my win most of the time. Like, because it's just so, like, if you're slugging for the 4K, at least that's because you're actively doing something trying to get this play to work. But when you're camping, it's just like, okay, cool, I just stand here and wait for them to maybe do something. Smaz, by the way, with absolutely Giga Chad play. And then this guy, here. Like, what? It should not happen like that. You should have like at least like a 2-second immunity
try to hold them off.
chainsaws.
I'm gonna unbreakable, or
so then
Sable's
you can't just get like immediately like enduranced. Because now it's just like, okay, cool, what do I do now? There's nothing I can physically do. Like, I just lose. That's it. Like, I can't win. And that's what I think is really sad. Really funny little spin. They're just really concentrating. Yet again, like, last frame of their thing. But yeah, like, you know, like, it's fair, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, hey, we did get a whole damn ton of mom value. So, hope you all enjoyed. And I'm sorry I had to dub so much of this. But yeah, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all in the next video, which hopefully will not have to be dubbed. Goodbye.